Leo, look at the video with your suggested sound. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. King of Cups. Okay. 2 cards. 10 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. I think that, this is going to be an interesting one. Leo, I feel like you are finally like realizing that your emotions need your time and attention. This could be like a really deep message, actually. You feel like you'll be happiest if you go back and maybe like unpack some stories or some memories that you have. And if it's not you, then I feel like perhaps your father is doing this with you, Leo. Something like that. Like, let me see. Is it the Leo? King of Pentacles? No. And the Emperor? Yeah. Or someone who used to be like a supervisor? The Wheel? Yeah, there is some sort of opportunity to turn the hands of time, sort of, to like go address an emotional experience. Does it have to do with money? Page of Pentacles? Yeah. And the 4 of Swords? And the 9 of Pentacles? I feel like, ooh. Oh, see, I almost crossed my limbs. I feel like someone could have been like taking money from you. Scamming, using your name. Could be a father. Or Leo women, could be like your man. Like he scammed you out of money somehow. Either way, you understand. I want to go back to the other part because that's important. This like opportunity you have, 5 of Pentacles, is for you to like address something that depleted you a bit. As I continue to try to cross my limbs, like, and maybe you ignored it. Took money from you though, like as well. Clarify that. The 4 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. One more. 2 of Wands. Time out. 231, as I agree to tell you. You had a feeling that someone only gave you attention, even if this is like a supervisor. That's why I want to be careful, because you were doing really well. So then they started like studying what you were doing and how to upset you. 9 of Cups. And it like threw you out of whack. I'm watching this tree kind of get beat up by the wind, right? Like this person, nature. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, in the 2 of Wands, because they knew that they could cause you to at least feel anxiety. But why though? The Fool card, Aries, 10 of Pentacles. They feel like you got too much. They may even speak like that. They feel like you got too much, or you got to the money too quickly, or you have. Picking up off of the Cancer reading, they feel like you may also be trusting and believing yourself. I'm thinking about your suggested song too, and they could have known you for a while and they've seen you be confident for a while, and you could be like pausing and reflecting. This is what I want to say, Queen of Cups, I love it, on how great you are. And it's allowing you in that moment when you're pausing or reflecting, according to the suggested sound, like in a moment of nostalgia, you kind of are unpacking the story in meditation. I see someone like by themselves, smoking maybe on your porch, and you're like, I was like doing so well, and then this person said this and this and this, and then I kind of felt this way. So for months I put off work that I was supposed to do, or a project. What's beneath that? 3 of Cups. And you perhaps that Three of Cups is like you were doing things that would distract you from the way that you were feeling, because they caused anxiety, which made you then do things to distract you from the feeling of anxiety. But you're starting to put it all together. 5, 10, as I'm saying it, that's another 6. Like you're starting to feel what has recently happened to you. Queen of Cups, like, and you understand. And when I clarified that first king, the King of Cups, like revisiting the emotions, now it's for the male and female Leos. Like you're realizing something that could have held you back for a minute. The Tower card and the 8 of Pentacles would work. I really mean it. Like a supervisor was trying to cause anxiety so that you can be distracted from doing so well at work. Or like starting new things with that Fool card. I almost said fall too, fall card. But like started new things, like they wanted you to fall out of focus. 606. You could feel what's happening. The Temperance card. One more. The 6 of Cups. I'm the best rapper alive. Let's talk about the 6, right? Because people have asked me in the comments, like, why do you say the timestamp so much? The 6 is all about empathy. Even in its structure, it's not in that parallelogram, quadrilateral paradigm. The 6 is very curvy. So you can sort of like, and the reason why I probably referenced smoking, you could have like feel like you're tripping. That's where that metaphor comes from. Like, am I tripping? Because you're tripping. Like you're putting the emotional experience together and you, voila, like you caught someone. But it's allowing you, in the way that I open, to revisit what makes you emotionally stable. Like, yes. And you're seeing, because you're seeing the contrast, 714. You're seeing the contrast that other people were interjecting, interfering, right? The preface inter, they were relating in ways that would cause you to lose focus. 2 of Cups. And the Star. And I was just about to say this, because they could have been like projecting that they were perfect. Stinky. I'm seeing the Stinky Cheese Man. They're the Stinky Cheese Man. Caught them. That's what I mean. Caught them. Now let's talk about language there. They're foul. Foul smelling. Got an odor maybe. Not the Stinky Cheese Man trying to distract you. Moving forward. What's a part of that Wheel of Fortune? What is the fortune moving forward? 2 cards. The 8 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You are inspired to move forward. 5 of Cups. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Stinky Cheese Man.